There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Remember, our YouTube channel is currently down. We're doing some work on it, so it should be up and running by Tuesday or Wednesday. So a lot of people have been complaining and telling us, I can't see my show, I can't see my show. I can't imagine, and you know, it's just like now realizing that when we got this award from YouTube, right? For over 30 million views, I really realized that there's so much people locked onto YouTube. It's like, wow, it's unbelievable. In fact, I will be approaching very soon. I realize we have a website developer advertising with us, WeWeb. A website company advertising with us. So I think next week I want to meet with them. So I know they're all locked on right now. So my staff will get in contact with you and we're going to meet because I want to take this thing to another level. I don't want to discuss my plans on television. But, you know, last night, ladies and gentlemen, well, I won't say last night, this morning, I was in discussion with someone concerning that 12-year-old boy. I don't want to put it up as yet. But it's something that boy did. That 12-year-old boy that was chopped along with his mother, Levi Lewis. And it's something that you need to hear. Listen, man. Until I was resting and just lying down there, and it's about 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And that's time I sometimes go through my phones, my phone, or I will, you know, call people and all kind of thing. And I called that person. I was like, that. Just reading that, I came off my bed and I'm standing like this and just like that. Hey boy, it's gonna throw you off your seat today. It's something else. You know, ladies and gentlemen, Corona is still here, and it's 668 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. In fact, at our second break, after the first break, we're going to be joined by Senior Superintendent Johnny Abraham. So we're going to put up the numbers very early because you're going to spend 15 minutes with us, 15 to 20 minutes with us, and then we're going to sail again. But, you know, he's a guy, an individual that knowledge and crime fighting is amazing. I've learned a lot from him, a lot. I'm fascinated with Mr. Abraham. Just to let you know, the post-mortem conducted on the body of 2-year-old KYMANI Francis on Friday, 13th of May 2020 at the Forensic Science Center revealed that he died as a result of drowning. The forensic autopsy was, however, not able to say if the toddler drowning was accidental or intentional, despite the fact that there were no visible marks of violence. KYMANI was found on Tuesday, 10th of May, in a river at the 10th Street Extension, TECHIER village in Point Fortin, 24 hours after he disappeared after wandering outside his home. The forensic pathologist found water in the lungs and chest cavity of KYMANI. There were also soil in the stomach of the toddler. Wow. And just to let you know, so we established the forensic did they did the autopsy today, and that is what they are saying. Also, homicide cops exploring and examining all angles surrounding the death. So, homicide not going to give up. They're not going to give up because there are still little areas that you might need a little more questioning. You're taking it with a pinch of salt, as they say, but you're still. Let me just find out something. It's like that. So, homicide, they're doing well. Meanwhile, a mentally unstable suspect who went to the Point Fortin police station on Thursday. Now, I believe that this guy either works in a ministry or a corporation, I believe. And they had to take him out because he doesn't even come to work. He he has mental issue. I don't just say mad people, but, you know, some situations and challenges in life and problems and, you don't know, maybe domestic problems, you don't know, or whatever, have people, you know, with mental issues. So I don't say mad people, you know. He's mentally unstable, and he said that he was responsible. He walked into Point Fortin police station. He said, I'm responsible for the death of the child and whatnot. So, but still homicide, not going to rule out nothing as yet. All right? The task of investigators now is to determine if they thought that true, though they have confirmed negligence played as part which allowed KYMANI wonder offers at home was accidental or intentional. So we don't know what he was running from, but strange enough, yeah? Somebody was telling me that, I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you, that his father would take him to fly a kite a little lower down. And they said the day in question, he did have a piece of white paper in his hand. Yeah, because he's so accustomed with his father taking him to fly kite a little way from the home. So I don't know, maybe he thought the father was there. Children miss their fathers, yeah? You know, they miss they miss their parents, they miss their daddies, because he had a paper in his hand and he was walking, so you don't know, maybe he thought it was a kite and he could go like that, and maybe his father waiting at the savannah. So just to let you know, so we don't know as yet. Also, a mentally unstable man, as I said, who's an outpatient of a mental institution, has confessed to killing the 2-year-old, but we can't confirm that as yet. You know, if he has been charged or so. This is the guy? Yeah, this is the guy there. The suspect said that went to Point Fortin police station Thursday afternoon and told officers that he threw little KYMANI into the river where the body was found. The suspect immediately taken to custody. Caution. Homicide detectives are quietly probing the matter from the time the child had been reported missing to the probe had picked up a pace after the toddler's body was found in the river 24 hours. So this is the guy who has mental issues, and he's saying that, I did it. So, all right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, last night I was looking back at the video feed from one of our camera crew during the search at the 10th Street Extension, teaching million Point Fortin hours after KYMANI went missing. What I observed is that the fire services search and rescue team was searching in the very same area and examining the river where KYMANI was found. So that was very interesting, yeah, because that area, I went back and I was looking at that video. The fire services, the divers, and everybody went on that exact spot. Right where the fire service people there, right where the body was found. Yeah, so I don't understand that. And a few hours after he was found at that exact spot. That same area there. But the fire services and everybody went to that exact spot. The hunters, search and rescue and whatnot. They were all in the water. So I can't understand that. Just like homicide. Homicide say, it is closed as yet and it is done. That is done. That is done at all, because that is the same area where he was found. You see where that policeman, you see where that fireman standing earlier in the video there? Right there he was found. In the water. Search and rescue. Everybody went through and they combed that entire river. You know, as they say, there's a saying, you know, long time when you're catching fish, and I must ask Mr. Abraham if he knows about this. If he knows that word, that when my friends and I used to catch fish, somebody would stay at the top of the drain, with Costco rub and thing, and I would stay at the bottom of the drain with an old Milo pan. And we put holes and thing in it, right? And there's something called sharky. And you drag the pan. Yes, you drag the pan, so everything coming in there, everything coming in. You down there, so anybody running, we catching them too. And that is what they did. It's like they sharked the entire river. They went down and you know, 2 feet away, one foot away from each other. They're going down like that. Each part of the river. And in fact, they are all puzzled by that, you know, how that body appeared there. I mean, people have the view that maybe the body was placed there, but I mean, we're still waiting. It's not a closed deal. I don't think it's a closed deal. You understand? And now look and listen to this video of a man who said he was one of the cousins of KYMANI as he approached the very same spot where the toddler body was found. Questioning how could he have walked so far. Go ahead.
I tell you. So it's in the back here, they say they find my cousin, right? By the floodgate, right? They have a shotgun across the bush too, very clear. Right? They find him right here. Right by that tree, they find him in between the tree right there, close to the bank inside. Now watch here, very good. How the my cousin coming down here, boy? How my cousin come down here, boy? Somebody have to bring him and show you in here, dog. Watch that. That like hell alone, this like hell alone. He would have fought long in time. She going back out. My cousin walking on only in the back here, dog. Somebody have to pick you up and bring him here.
So he walked all there to go in, and he imagine saying that, so that child walk all there? Something not right. And the cousin is right, because all there you walk on them, because the search and rescue fire officers show you, right where the fireman standing is right there. They found the baby, the 2-year-old. But everybody was like, but we know past there. I mean, I don't want to call names, I wouldn't do that, but still there are a lot of senior police officers who just, they're still thinking, okay, maybe he drowned. But how he ended up there? Because we went through that whole area. They went through a couple of people, and they did it in a scientific way, because they were like, you take this area here and we'll do like that. So in the water, so. And then right here somebody again. So you're spreading it. So nothing you're not missing. And then the other team did it again. No how. And how could a little child walk so far and pass barefooted? Something not right. Also, Hunter's search and rescue team were in the river, the same area, searching for KYMANI on Monday night, but he was not found. I agree 100% with the homicide officer that something is not sitting right with the circumstances in which the toddler drowned in that river. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, let me take you to Barrackpore. You know, last night a man and a woman was shot dead? A man was shot dead. Remember, I mentioned it to you in the vicinity of West Shore? Yeah, that's why it had so much traffic. Everybody coming from Port of Spain started to text my phone. And the CSI was, they were on the scene and whatnot with spent shells and so. But the body of a Barrackpore man who had been reported missing since Monday was discovered by hunters, search and rescue team at Carrot-Hill, Barrackpore on Friday 13. Lakshmidiyat Rambaran, aka Fan, had gone missing on Monday, and a search had been mounted for him, and a missing person report subsequently lodged with the police. Rambaran's body was discovered in some bushes during a search by a team of hunters who have been responsible for locating several bodies and missing victims alive within the past couple months. So this is the area where the Lakshmidiyat Rambaran, aka Fan, had gone missing.
Trinidad and Tobago, this is your boy Hadrong, Hunter Search and Rescue Team here, and we mobilize here in the Carrot-Hill area here in Barrackpore where a missing person since money missing. Yeah. And we just discovered his body. We contacted the police, and they're on their way, and his name is?
Lakshmidiyat Rambaran.
Lakshmidiyat Ramdaran, and his nickname, Fan. We here again, the hunters here again, and it's a closure to our family. We are waiting the police right now. This is a crime scene. We're going to coordinate this area. We're going to put caution tape, and it is a sad situation here in Carrot-Hill, and it's loving up.
We have a serious problem with Venezuelan nationals. Because look in Edinburgh, right? 2 Venezuelan men were held minutes after they were involved in an armed robbery at Edinburgh Village, Shagona. That's right in Shagona's here. Look at their faces. Around 8:30, PC Howard Williams and Ralph of ERP 26 responded to a report of robbery at Edinburgh Village, Shagona, and pursued 2 male suspects. After being detained, a search was carried out on the men and a semi-automatic pistol with 5 loaded rounds of ammunition found in the pants waist of one of the suspects. So these are the individuals. So as much as we're trying to give them good, help them out, these are 2 people, and they're going to have to go back. They're going to have to go back and pay, It's terrible. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you about what exactly went on in the vicinity of West Shore and whatnot. So now you have a clear idea. Okay, hold up. There's a 17-year-old who was killed by police in San Juan yesterday. It's hitting all the news right now. In a firebombing, and the police said that they found him with a canister or something like that. And he's from where? And this is the guy here. His name is DeAndre Henry. I have a sister on the phone. She just got through. Hi, sister. How are you going?
Hi, good evening.
Accept my sympathy. Well, I know you want to clear the air. Maybe you want to say what exactly happened, because we're hearing that he was responsible for arson and whatnot.
DeAndre was getting harassment for the longest while.
He was what?
Getting harassment.
By who?
Well, my mother, child father. Both of them fall out, and he run inside by my mother to lash my mother. But he pelted a glass bottle, and DeAndre picked up the glass bottle that he had and pelted back behind him, but he get lashed with the glass bottle. And ever since then that happened, last 2 weeks, he keep harassing him and telling him he shouldn't come in. He keep harassing every time DeAndre walking out to go in the shop, he harass. DeAndre going out with his brothers, the phone and everything. His son is a police. His son in the police ship is a lady and a male. I don't want to call his name.
Don't.
Or I can call his name.
Don't call his name. Don't do that.
So they was calling all the time they was going to party. Until it happened yesterday. I don't know if my phone was shut up because I don't have enough money on my phone. So they was calling him yesterday. They pull up in front of my mother's house and they snatch him.
What?
And they run inside with dogs, right? A whole sort of them. They lock up my brother and they tell my other brother. They lock up Darian Henry and they tell DeAndre Henry they're coming back for him. They're coming back to execute him. That's what the policeman told DeAndre.
Okay.
So when they lock up that,
I lost that there. Yeah. So the sister of a man identified as the victim that was shot by police. And now we're hearing an exciting story. We're going to take a fast break. You can wire up Mr. Abraham and get him in set.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Put your beauty perfection in our hands. At Ryan's Hair Studio and Beauty Spa, we care about your look. Get the glamour back in your life with a new cut, style, color and highlights or keratin treatment to give you that exquisite feel. Just want to feel polished and pampered for the day? De-stress at our beauty spa with a relaxing facial, manicure, pedicure, full body waxing, nail services, or frame your face with professional eyebrow tinting. For appointments, call or WhatsApp 682-2434. Follow us on social media.
The biggest tile sale continues only at Classic Tiles. Tiles starting at $195. Toilet sets as low as $595. 25 to 50% off granite sinks and countertops. 50% off on borders. All this and more available at Classic Tiles while stocks last. Don't miss out. Visit us at 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas or call 665-1547 today.
Experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shop. Our Chaguanas branch has moved. New location coming soon. You can still head to Woodbrook and Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOP to order, or you skip the line with the Food Drop app. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery services available. Let us bring the flavor party to you while we prepare your favorite Maracas Bacon Shop menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Introducing the Sugar Bear Gummy Family. For healthy hair, skin, and nails, eat the Blue Bear formulated with essential vitamins like biotin, folic acid, and vitamin D. For total body care, eat the Pink Bear formulated with omega-3, vitamins B, C, D, E, and more. For all-natural sleep support, eat the Purple Bear formulated with melatonin, lemon balm leaf, passion flower, and valerian. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Attention all contractors and homeowners. Beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC, and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
World of Champions, all fours, a 3-table international cup, Saturday, May 28th and Sunday, May 29th. 3rd Avenue, Paritaria, Himalaya Club. First prize, $40,000 guaranteed. Registration, $2,500 for 10 players. Saturday, May 28th and Sunday, May 29th.
Imagine waking up with clean teeth and fresh breath with Vico Vatridanti Herbal Toothpaste and Tooth Powder, made with 18 herbs and barks. Total dental protection for life. Polish teeth and remove all stains and plaque. Prevent and heal bleeding gums, pyra, ulcers, gingivitis, sensitive teeth, and toothache. Strengthen teeth and gums. Purify breath. Prevent tooth decay. Plaque buildup, restores mobile teeth. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Available at all Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, and cosmetic counters. Look for Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico products.
It's the Savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
A smile's the best makeup any girl can wear. But when that's not enough, call Alexandra for complete hair and makeup for bridal, graduation, photo shoots, and more. We do house calls or studio appointments. Call for more info. A little makeup, a touch of rouge, a dash of mousse, and you're an angel. We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando. Experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bake and Shop. Our Chaponas branch has moved. New location coming soon. You can still head to Woodbrook and Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call 488-BAKE or 75 Shop to order, or you skip the line when the food drop out. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery service is available. Let us bring the flavor party to you while we prepare your favorite Maracas Bacon Shop menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, will be closing on Monday, May 23rd. Check out our unique bridal collection or even dresses to attend the wedding, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry, furniture and so much more, all in one store. Enjoy delicious authentic Indian food at Tandoori King, Star Hakka and Dosa Diner, newly opened Bombay Chaat, Pani Puri and lots more. Fab India Expo opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Check us out, we're open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with former Senior Superintendent, Mr. Abraham. Mr. Abraham, what's happening?
I cool, quiet.
What have you been up to? Well, everybody call you. You're more famous than myself because everybody calling me and say, get back, Mr. Abraham, because I want to talk to you.
Well, if it's nice, you do it twice.
Mr. Abraham, you saw the video. Let's get down to the thing one time. You saw the video where this woman went to a popular hotel.
Yeah.
I think it was Double Palm.
Yes.
But Double Palm has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And well, she stripped it herself and whatnot. Yeah. But you know, we only found out, and this is serious talk, and people might be laughing and say, look at this woman. You know, we only found out today, a short while ago, that the woman was given brownies and punching.
Yeah.
So he cannot get the woman in a groove now.
Yeah.
It's like a date rape where sometimes you're hanging, a young girl might be hanging out with a fella when she go to the bathroom, he throw something and turn up shade.
Correct.
And then say, well, let me make her turn son. So she done like that and all kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what you would have done. But is that a charge?
Well, administering drugs. Yeah. There's a charge. There's a charge for that. But you have to prove it.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to prove it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a charge for almost everything in this country, you know. Even selling the herring fish that people are selling on the side of the road. The law book say that the fisherman net, must be 3 inches square, right?
Yeah.
So the smaller fishes will pass out.
Okay.
You know? So all of that.
Mr. Abraham, what do you have to say about all this crime? What's going on in this place?
Well, Mr. Allen, to me it is disgraceful. Simple language, disgraceful. Right? And there's some crimes that you're not hearing about. Home invasion, robberies. You're not hearing anything about it because people only clamoring for statistics.
Yeah, that's all it is. I was looking at something here.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, you were in the Northern. You were in charge where?
When I was in homicide, I was in charge of Northern, Northeastern, and Eastern Division. Yeah. And that is a large area. That's from Mova Police Station District. Straight to Matlat. Straight to Rio Claro. Okay. And all the police stations fall within that area. Yeah. Several, about, I don't know often, I can't tell you often, but it's about 20-something stations. And I had you see again, I had a dedicated set of officers, just like in Central. Some of them today, are proud of them, like Mr. Lucas, he's working in charge of the FIU, Senior Superintendent Wendell Lucas. I have Mr. Martin, who is in charge of the PSB right now.
Yeah.
These are the kind of officers that work with me.
Okay.
You understand? And they were dedicated, Inspector Ramdin, Parks, Sunil Ramdin, and to name plenty, you know. But they were also dedicated, and if you look at the records, that this...
2020, 59
59 homicide in the division.
30 you all solved.
30 solved.
50 in 2020, in 2001, 57 murders, 27 were solved. 202, 70 murders, 33 solved. 203, 81, 28 solved. 204, 93, 30 solved. 205, 131, 41 solved.
That's the kind of success we had. So when you see people, when they're clamoring out to solve 2 or 3 homicides for the month and they're saying extra work and all these things, we had less staff. When I now started homicide in that area, there was myself, Lucas, and Mr. Alia Francis. Right? They were so dedicated that they were studying for law degree. And I used to give them time off when they have nothing pressing to do. And if I call them and in the classroom, I say, hey, you're number 1, meet me. They're leaving the books and coming up the road. And then I went to Inspector Ramdin and, you know,
And what about Sunil Barrett? You know your son inspector, he's inspector now. Sunil Barrett, you have a picture of him here? Sunil Barrett.
Well, that's our next story by itself.
That's the next story, but he's a good guy.
Good man. When I went to, but people like to give an unnecessary pressure.
Yeah.
Once you see, all right, here what happened with the Sunil. When I went to Port of Spain to work, Mr. Williams called me and said, listen, that is the last 3 months I have in the service, right? He said, I wanted to go to Port of Spain. We're getting 9 homicides per week. I wanted to go and see what you could do for me.
Damn, those were the days that you couldn't walk, remember?
Right, Muslim and Rasta City.
And you come out and say, I'm walking anyway.
Correct, I went on the television and tell him, I said, I don't want to hear nothing more Rasta City and Muslim City. Right?
Yeah.
I took Sunil Bharat and I put him in charge of the task force up the hill, up in Lavanti. A senior officer told me in a meeting with the commissioner of police and so on, you have to move Bharat from there. I said, why? Oh, well, they find him on a boat to that jog man. I said, but that police was found on the same boat.
Oh, God.
Right? And I tell him, I went on to tell him, you see that I stand up for my men?
Yeah.
I tell him, I said, listen, 52 officers' names were mentioned in the Scott report. Not one of them was ever charged.
What kind of thing? I've never seen where they really try to keep down a man like Sunil Bharat. Today he's the inspector. And, while you were there, he got over 60 firearms.
In 3 months. In 3 months. 3 months.
And he's now in charge of crime in Northeastern Division.
Well, you see?
He's the inspector.
You can't keep a good man down.
You can't keep a good man down. Hats off to Sunil Bharat.
Yeah. So that's some of the men I work with, you know. And if I call now and I give them some information, they will work on the information right away. That's the kind of respect they still have for me and the love.
Yeah.
You understand? But right now, my phone was bombarded whole night last night.
Why?
They want to come back to work. Why do I apply for this? Why do I... You understand?
Yeah.
But God knows best.
You know something, if I show you something, Mr. Abraham.
Yeah.
You remember the little boy that was chopped up with his mother?
Yeah, the little guy and the mother in Penal.
Levi Lewis?
Yeah.
These are photographs of him here. You know something? You know when this man, when these people come and started to chop the mother, when the individual started to chop the mother, you know that little 12-year-old boy jump on the mother, and that's how he started to get chopped too. He got it here, and part and his windpipe here, part was severed. And you know, everybody, the person thought he was dead. When he woke up, you know what that boy did?
Yeah.
But if I tell you what that boy did, he get up, you see the mother, he take the mother phone, blood flowing. Look at the text we text the father, watch. Watch it. If we can enlarge it. Carry it up a little bit, please. Look at that, watch. Watch. Daddy, help, come for me before I die.
Yeah.
12:48.
Yeah.
It really happened at that time, after 12. And you know, because of that boy, right?
Yeah.
When the father was sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, at that time, he expecting nobody to text him, so everybody's miss the text. He end up and he run. He get up, he walk, he run, he fell out, blood, he holding son, he run by the relatives and them. Boom, Mommy now get chopped up. And identify the suspect, ding. And collapse right there, you know.
Yeah. Well,
homicide, call him a hero today.
Yeah. However, I know the family well.
You know them?
Yeah, from Presal. And what happened is that what the father is saying, well, we had a conversation. What he was saying is that he was asleep when the text came through. Yeah. But where he lived, he have no access to the Wi-Fi and so on. So in the morning when he got up and he went across to his mother home, he realized that the text was there. Yeah.
That's sad, boy.
Well, it's sad.
Open up the lines. What have you to say about that? Just imagine that boy's text, you know. And he just went back there because he was by his grandmother, you know, for a couple of months. Yeah. And then he just went back there this Sunday, you know. He just went back there this Sunday. Look, I can send you a voice note right now with the woman because she wanted $100,000, right?
Yeah.
Just to settle everything and move on. That's what she wanted. And I wonder if I sent it to my guy. Open up the lines, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. Right. This is the woman who was chopped. This is what she was saying.
Yes, and you have to remember at the end of the day, we said I too.
Right.
Adio Kojo is Anderson Kojo.
You hear what she said?
So that is my final decision. Either 70,000 and the car I pay for it, or 100,000 and maintenance for Zion. And I can wait until I do the DNA test, because every day you don't give me nothing right now, you will face it in the court. Right? I write it down everything. You can keep notes of everything. You don't give me nothing, you will be paying it in the court, because at the end of the day, if you find this hash, it is not, because the value of that house alone is more than 100,000. Right? And the vehicle and all them things. So you could, that is my final decision. I have nothing to say, because I don't want you to run to say I'm threatening you or nothing. I have nothing to say. That is my final decision. I will be home in my place. You will have to pay my alimony. You'll have to pay my... Yes.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
I see you have a good gentleman there with you. Mr. Abraham was one of the best at in Central, and I would share my experience I had with Mr. Abraham.
Let me hear your experience you had with Mr. Abraham.
I had a deadbeat dad, Mr. Allen. The man running from east, west, north, and south, everybody seen him. I pick up myself, somebody said, go and see Mr. Abraham. But the way I see Mr. Abraham on TV, I say, I'm afraid to go. I pick up myself and I'm going and I see him with my two children. Mr. Allen, first time I see policemen run. They say 9 Bravo calling them. Run. When he called them. And immediately, Mr. Abraham was able to hold this man. And I was able to get some of the funds. And I don't care what nobody says the best. And if they bring him back in Central, all this nonsense going on here would stop. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow.
That is what you call
performance.
Performance.
Yeah.
Performance beat all talk all the time. You see, you don't go to the public and promise them that, look, all right. They had a consultation about closing down Brasso Station. The villagers said, Mr. Abraham, we can't allow that because this area has about 20 supermarkets, 2 gas stations, real business from Londonville to Tabakit.
So they closed down Barrow?
They closed down Brasso Station. When I went in the consultation, it was a foregone conclusion because I asked the senior super, I said, listen, I said, what time, when all they intend to close down, he said, well, that decision was already made. So I tell him, I said, listen, I said, well, only call people here to Mamagai people, already made a decision, and calling people said that only having consultation. Right?
But
you take all the officers from Brasso and send them to Grand Cuba Station. Brasso Station costs about $8 million civil. It is underutilized now. You take the officers from Brasso, you send them to Grand Cuba. When something happened in Tabakit, like just before Carnival, right? The officers was being attacked in Brasso. And our officers from Shoguanas had to respond there. You know how long that taken? When there's a crime in Tabakit, to come through Grand Cuba Road alone is about 2 hours.
True.
Right? In addition to that, they come and they close down San Rafael Station. So if a crime happened in Rio Claro, and the vehicle heading on this way, you have Londonville Police Post, right? How much officers Londonville Police Post will really have at any one time?
Now, speaking about Londonville Police Post, you know Londonville has no communications, the public can't access. Well, because you know why? And maybe they don't want to tell you, it's thieves stole the cable.
All right. And you see, there's the next thing. I used to go in town meeting all over Central.
Yeah.
And everybody know my telephone number. You meet some officers now and they say, listen, you could give me your number, please. That's my personal phone. That's some of them attitude. And more than that, if I unknown number calling me, I will answer it. If I don't want to talk to you, I won't speak to you.
Yeah.
You understand? It's an attitude everybody has. Every town meeting I went in, people had my telephone number at their disposal.
Caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Ian Allen.
Good evening.
Caller from Bigger Martin.
Hi.
I want to congratulate you on your good work you do. I thank God for you, and I hope He continues to bless you in everything you do.
Thank you.
And he's a good person. He's a good person. And God bless you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you.
Amen.
God bless you in every way. And Mr. I wish we could get somebody like Mr. Johnny Abraham in Bigger Mountain in the west.
In the rich plane, you feel ready for the rich plane? You ready for the crew rich plane?
I ready for any part of it.
Next to this other hot chopper now.
No, when I went in Port Aspen,
State Blue Basin,
listen, when I went Port Aspen,
7 murders in 1 week and then different up there now.
That's okay. That's okay. That's when you join the police
4 murders in 1 week.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. You join the police work. Is your life you put on the line?
True.
And if you're frightened, you'll get damaged. You understand? You're going in war, is war. This police work is about war. This is nothing but a friendship and thing with no criminal. This is not negotiation. People suffering and people dying out here. And they're depending on the police to protect them.
True. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Make a contribution into this.
An excellent program. And you see that gentleman you have there?
Yeah.
That is the man for the crime in Trinidad, in Chaguanas, Johnny top of the line.
Thank you.
Do all what you have to do to bring him back.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
I will do what I have to do. I will do what I have to do.
When I went Port Aspen to work, the officers of the said, Mr. Abraham, you know you can't drive around Port Aspen. I say, hey, hush your mouth now, man.
You can't drive around Port Aspen?
The first Friday I went up there, I jumped in my little police vehicle by myself.
You pick up?
Yes. And I drove all in the back of St. Paul and I come back down to St.
Paul Street by church?
Boy.
That hot zone,
I don't care about hot zone. If I was afraid, I would have left Trinidad and I would have left the police work.
I went up there evening, me and a cameraman with some police. Boy, and that place is a height, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know where the shots coming from. Watch me. I only see it hitting the concrete. Boy, they're different.
But Mr. Allen, I went there and I want to tell you, I put police vehicle on top of the hill, police vehicle down the hill.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's the police cause it to be so because you tell me bad men live on top of the hill. Fernando Santos said the baddest man, I live to the top of the hill. He's the baddest man. You understand? I mean, it's a ticklish area to work in. But they must come down the hill to get ammunition, to get firearm. They must come down.
And that's where you'll pick them up.
You must pick them up. But if you take over the streets, you lock them off. All this cable.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. Many blessings to you and your wonderful show.
Thank you.
Give us health and strength to look at this with all these children, Mr. Allen. This is so sad. Mr. Abraham, good evening. How
Good
are
afternoon.
you?
Blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed.
I hope Mr. Abraham could go up for COP.
Okay.
God bless. Bye.
Have a nice afternoon.
Not everything is a master's and a PhD, you know. You could have all that. You have any saying? I mean, book sense is necessary, yeah? But to really deal with crime, you have to have it here. Here, Mr. Abraham, here, that's what you have.
Mr. Allen, I used to go to the commissioner conference on a weekly basis. And when other senior officers take out their laptop and the books to give you statistics, I could tell you from my head what happened for the past 2 weeks.
Let's take a fast break, Mr. Abraham.
Yeah.
Hold a second. Hi, caller, good evening.
Mr. Allen, pleasant good evening.
Pleasant good evening.
And as the previous callers, may God richly bless you and wash you with his precious blood so you could continue doing the marvelous work you're doing. And that is Mr. Randolph Burroughs' brother there. He is the man to man this country now. With Mr. Gary Griffith, let me tell you, they will clean up this place. They will clean it and bring it back to how it was years ago when I was a child. You hear? And get rid of some of these waste of time they have in the service, doing nonsense and drawing a salary.
Thank you.
Mr. Abraham, God bless you.
Thanks,
you
ma'am.
hear? And your family.
Thank
but it would be risky now coming to combat crime now in this country at the rate they're going with these high-powered rifles. Be careful. Be very careful.
No, you can deal with
Thank you for your service.
Thanks.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
You know, Mr. Abraham, I'll tell you this.
My name is Abraham from the Bible.
I learn a lot from you, and I've learned a lot from you, and you have assisted me numerous times in different cases and whatnot. And you can't play mass and freight powder, and you can't be. Always remember, as you said this, boy, dog does smell fear, you know.
Correct.
Dog does smell fear. Dog does know who to bite, you know.
Correct. You watch a dog straight in the eye, but long head.
Yeah, dog does know who to bite. Dog smells fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Let's take a fast break. We'll talk.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store.
Adams Optical.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Introducing Goli Super Greens Gummies, a unique blend of super greens, vitamins, and nutrients to support digestive health, healthy immune system, healthy nervous system, healthy liver function, and more. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's the savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Maraval for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers, and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Unleash your wild side at Bad Habits Restaurant and Bar. Karen, Stag, Royal Extra Stout and Pilsner $9. Polar Beer 4 for $20 while stocks last. Heineken, Guinness and Mackerson only $15. Punchin $10 per drink. Johnny Walker $20 per drink. And Old Par just $25 per drink. Relax in secure air-conditioned comfort and be entertained by popular DJs on weekends. Open from 1 p.m. until. Find us on Waze, Plot 5, Mayo Road, Williamsville. Let your bad habits take over.
You know, lady, those of you who have just joined us, in fact, not just you, but everybody's locked on. Millions of people watching us right now. Yeah. You heard about the guy who, the man who died at Four Roads police station after he was shot inside the vehicle with 2 other persons who were also shot and wounded along the Western Main Road in Cookery, the Western Main Road. The 22-year-old Adessa Henry, a.k.a. Nanko, of Waterhole in Cookery was killed, while the 27-year-old Josiah Gillard and 28-year-old Nisha DeMills. Both of Coquette were injured during the shooting. Around 5 p.m., the trio were in a white Nissan B15 motor car registration PBO 7566 along the Eastern Main Road near the Ocean Avenue. Co-occupants, Western Main Road. The driver was not injured, drove the car onto the compound of the Four Roads Police Station. Immediately asked 2 officers who were outside for assistance. Nisha and Gillard were conveyed to the St. James Medical Complex where they were treated, but Harry died inside of the vehicle on the compound of the Four Roads Police Station. Moments before the shooting, Harry was picked up outside the St. James Police Station, was on his way home when the attack took place. We have to say about that. Yeah. But wait, where he was picked up? But where he went to St. James Police Station for? Or he went to St. James Police Station, maybe he went to sign. When he jumped in the car, the man was following him. Like broad day, like that busy man, you know? Like Cocorito now.
Will that happen? And an incident like that happened right in Freeport Station, by Freeport Station. A man went and he signed the book in Freeport Station, and as he left the station, he was shot right by the lotto booth there.
Oh, on the pavement?
Yes.
Yeah, now, what kind of memory you have? Well, you can say, well, I just search my mind and go back and remember it.
They use me to make computer.
They use you?
Yeah.
Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, good Mr. Allen.
Hi, go ahead.
You have a good man there. That man they call Johnny Abraham. He's a crack shot. He's one of the best thing ever passed through this country after Burroughs. That man is so good. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that man they call Johnny Abraham is an action man.
Yeah, he's action
man. You know
man.
who calling and talking here. When he was at Shagwana there, I see that man put a hook down. He said, call off the whole place. Call it off. Don't let that man get away, you know. Bring him here. I was there for him. That is a great man, and that man, they could have given some more time in service to learn these people how to do business, how to get mind action, and get them to respond in time. That is the man you had.
There were numerous
After
times.
Moses, Johnny Boy.
Thank you again. There were numerous times I remember just coming to meet you, robbery in progress, and you would tell everybody on that radio, take a left. When you reach the corner, take a left. Look down by the highway. Okay, they might try to use the Tasca Road here. Somebody go. And I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And that is why I said yesterday, remember when I dispatch my patrols on a daily basis, I know where every vehicle is. So if a robbery happens...
Why do you think we're failing?
Because we're not taking back the streets. Simple as that. And then...
Why do you think we're failing? We're failing.
No senior officers will be on the wire.
State of emergency could solve it.
State of emergency?
Yeah, curfew and thing.
If you have state of emergency, you don't have leadership to deal with it. What will happen?
True. Yeah.
What will happen?
Yeah, good point.
You have to have somebody...
Take by the
leadership. Listen, people say, but I am micromanaging, I had the superintendent, I had the ASP, I had the inspector to see about that. No!
You have to jump out.
Look, you have to jump out. Look at all these business people who have private entity.
Yeah.
You see the boss man sit down, he must be old. Like, I could remember Mr. Bajrat.
Yeah.
Bajrat to the store down.
At the corner.
Yes, man, he will sit down there and watch everybody come in and go out. And you know why he wasn't micromanaging? He was minding the business.
Minding the business.
Yeah, and that is why all private entity
successful.
And it's not more micromanaging. You as a husband in a house, you bought Goshi Mountain. Yeah. You must know coming on to about the second or third week.
Conlance well done.
Correct.
That is true.
So
true.
You must know what your resources you need to be put.
Let's take a call. Let's say that last call. Come, caller, go ahead. Hi, caller. Hello? Also, a Sandy Grande man was stabbed in the neck by a woman after an argument over money while lining at a bar in the 54-year-old Patrick Jerome of Orapuch Road, Sandy Grande, was stabbed in the right side of the neck by a woman with a knife outside Black Pearl Bar in Sandy Grande. Police said the victim got in an argument with a woman who he knows over money. After that, going in bar and lining, it's easy to, you know.
Correct.
You know that?
Yeah.
What do you think before we go, what do you think about the Venezuelan and the robbery? These non-nationals.
Well, that's in the minority. Everybody wants to blame the Venezuelan for doing this and doing that. And you know why?
Why?
Because they're afraid to lose their little job and so on. Let me tell you, a Trinidadian, a Mason, will want to work for $500 a day. And when you come by here, you want to put up 40 bricks. You have to give food, water, drinks, everything. A Venezuelan will come by your house and work for $150 a day. Yeah. Not by me.
They can really work.
Correct. And they don't not bother any for food, water,
No,
nothing.
some of them is really work.
You understand? So every China will say, well, listen, you see them, they come in here to commit crime. In the minority. They commit crime.
You have a handful.
Yeah, just like China, they go to New York and they commit real crime. It's the same thing.
Like they held the 2 guys in Edinburgh. These 2 guys here? Yeah.
I just want to say one more thing, Mr.
Go ahead.
All these criminals who are firemen and shooting at people, you feel they really want to get killed? You feel these criminals who are firemen shooting at a man really want them to shoot back?
True. They are me the right person.
Correct. But I tell them.
Go ahead.
I told them, if a man was me in the market, in the bank anyway, I have to defend myself. Were you asking her?
You're asking her, let's take a break.
Goli Ashwa gummies are here. Ashwagandha has been clinically proven to reduce tension and stress, improve memory and function, promote quality sleep, and support sexual function. Now available at T&T pharmacies nationwide.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, will be closing on Monday, May 23rd. Check out our unique bridal collection or even dresses to attend the wedding, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry, furniture and so much more, all in one store. Enjoy delicious authentic Indian food at Tandoori King, Star Hakka and Dosa Diner, newly opened Bombay Chaat, Pani Puri and lots more. Fab India Expo opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Check us out, we're open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
It's the savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
I love what you said, Mr. Abraham. You had to take back the streets. People are frightened to go out, you know. Every day somebody coming by your house, you open your little business, somebody locking you and they can't take in it.
But a little girl selling water on the main road in Palmas. If she sells 2 cases of water for you, they thank God for that. You know they rob the girl?
Oh, good.
They rob the girl a little honest living. You understand? People are afraid. People are really afraid.
Yeah.
They're really afraid.
Yeah, so imagine, look at the racket, 2 pickup with the same number plate.
I remember, but you see, I remember some years ago, I think some police vehicle came in the country that was bought. I can't remember who bought it. But most of them are the same chassis and engine number. Yeah.
You say how much? Same number plate. Right? I think correct. I passed that here yesterday. I was heading down the south. I was going down to Paradise Pool. Yeah, Nissan Frontiers. Same number plate, you know.
And Mr. Allen, you know, while you're on that topic,
driving one behind the other.
While you're on that topic, I brought it up in several meetings that a mistake the government in China had made, I can't remember which government what it was, right? Was to remove this license sticker that they had in front, the front windscreen. On that little circle there, on the front windscreen, had a sticker. You used to go to the license office and inspect your car, and you get that sticker. On that sticker had the registration number of the vehicle, the color, the make,
and you can't peel it off.
Name and address. So right now, our officer on patrol, we stop a vehicle. All they ask for is insurance and driving permit. You understand? So
and look how they remove all the 999 is 999 from different. Normally if you call 999, right? Yeah. Unless I from Shogunas, I call 999, I go to Shogunas. Why do they remove it for?
Well, you see, probably they to create jobs for people. But I told them that was a waste of time because right now, I could bet you anything now. If you call 999 now,
you go to Port of Spain.
You go straight, and beside that,
and Port of Spain will call district.
Please stay on the line for the next available operator. That is here not 20 times. Recently I called to give some information. Right?
Yeah.
So I left and I reached about nearly 3 miles from where I observed what was taking place.
Yeah.
Then 999 called me, Mr. Abraham. So I say, you expect me to sit down and wait on order to call me back? And I go on. No.
Let's take this call before we go.
Yes.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. Allen.
What's happening? You all right?
Yeah. I just wanted to say justice for DeAndre Henry. Justice.
Is somebody coming to see you tomorrow? Somebody coming to see you tomorrow. Relax. Yeah. I have your number. Just don't beat up. Don't beat up. I don't want to say nothing. Don't beat up. Well, Mr. Abraham, I want to tell you, thank you. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. I mean, you have so much knowledge about crime, and it's not over for you yet. I don't think you are in a retiring mood. I don't think no, you can't retire.
When the Almighty,
you have a lot of juice in your bone, as they say, you know.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. And I wish you the best, and and we still have to go on the boat. Oh God, remember when the boat we went fishing that day and the boat, all this storm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I started crying.
No, that's the first fish I ever catch in your life.
Yeah, that's the first fish I ever catch. But we'll go back at it.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for having me on the show, and the sentiments I received today, it will make,
give it an encouragement. People respect you, Mr. Abraham.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely weekend. WhatsApp me on 294-4081, 294-4081. You can look back at all the shows that you missed. Those of you who's on YouTube and not seen us on YouTube, go to Facebook. Tell your friends and them. You can see it on Facebook. By next week, my channel will be up and running. Thank you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and